Today I'll be going over headers in APA style. You can follow along on page 62 of your manual. So what I'll be doing is typing out what APA gives us the format in the formatting as it would look in a paper. So remember, the first thing we should do is set our paper to Times New Roman 12 because Word sets it to Calibri 11. So make sure that's changed. So let's see. Our first level heading is centered. So it's centered. Boldface. So we should bold it. Uppercase and lowercase heading. And so after that, our text would appear. The second level heading is flush left. So flush left, boldface. So let's bold it now. Uppercase and lowercase heading. So then our text would appear below. A level 3 heading is indented, boldface, lowercase, paragraph, ending, or heading, ending with a period. So as you can see, unless you're describing a proper noun or you're talking about a proper noun here, every word after the first word is in lowercase, which is different from the previous headings. And then so your text would go directly after. Now, level 4 heading is indented, boldface. Let's do that. Italicized. So let's italicize it now. Lowercase, paragraph, heading, ending with a period. So then our text would go right after. So as you can see, this one is just like the previous level heading except for it's italicized. And actually, whatever you write starts right after the period. It just happens that the word text went onto the next line. So it would just start right here. It wouldn't actually start in the next line, is what I mean. And the last level heading is indented, italicized. So let's do that. Lowercase, paragraph, heading, ending with a period. And then the text would go right after. So this one is just like the previous header or heading, except this isn't bold. So anything that follows after this is the same. So if it's a level 5 and you keep going further, it's just the same. There's no more to do. One one thing I'd like to address quickly that I've noticed in a lot of papers is that titles of the whole paper have been bolded. However, if you look at the sample papers in your APA manual, they begin on page 41. You can see that the title of their paper is not bolded. So you'd have your title at the top. So any header that is forced to begin on a new page, and what I mean by that is not, you went through typing and you just happened to start, maybe your method section on the next page after your introduction. What that means is any heading that is forced to be on a new page, not that just happens to be on a new page. So what I mean by that is abstracts, appendices, and references, or essentially any header that begins on a new page. So that's why the title isn't bolded, because the title begins on a new page after your title page. So that is how to make headers in APA style. As always, if you have any other questions, feel free to email me or make an appointment to see me.